Okay, hi everyone. Now the last problem based upon the sequencing. In that directly I am finding the sequencing. So here what is given? Find the sequencing of minimum total to minimize the total machining time and complete the following data. Here task is given. The name is A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, na? Time on machine 1, time on machine 2 and time on machine 3. So, what is the value is given? As you can see 4, 9, 8, 5, 10, 9. Next one for machine 2, 5, 4, 3, 6, 2, 5. For machine 3, 7, 8, 6, 12, 6, 7. 7, 8, 6, 12, 6, 7. Like this is given. As you can see here, machine 3 is higher than machine 2, machine 3 value 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 higher than machine 2. So, whenever like this situation is there, if M3 is greater than M2, if M3 is greater than M2, what you can do, this 5 you have to add upside as well as in bottom side, this 4 you have to add here as well as here, this 3 add with 8, add with 6, this 6 add with 5, add with 12, this 2 add with 10 and add with 6, this 5 add with 9 and add with 7, like this will be there. Okay, na? 5 you have to add up and down, 4 you have to add up and down, 3 you have to add up and down, 6 you have to add up and down, 2 you have to add up and down, 5 you have to add up and down, like this you have to add. So, here you have to create like this tasks. After adding you are getting like this, as you can see here, to save your time. So, this one is known as machine 1, this one is known as machine 2 and this one is known as machine 3. So, tasks A, B, C, D, E, F is given, machine 1 plus machine 2, machine 2 plus machine 3, machine 1 plus machine 2, machine 2 plus machine 3. So, here what is the value is given, the sum of this two sheet how much? 9, the sum of these two how much? 13, the sum of these two how much? 11, the sum of these two is how much? 11, the sum of these two is how much? 12, 5 plus 9 is how much? 14, then 5 plus 7, 12, 4 plus 8, 12, 3 plus 6, 9, 6 plus 12, 18, 2 plus 6, 8, 5 plus 7, 12. Like this you will get. Now, next step you have to find out the sequencing. So, here you can write the machine 1 sequencing and here you can write the machine 2 sequencing. So, like this you have to create the table. This one is known as the machine 1 and this one is known as the machine 2, left to right, right to left, left to right and right to left. So, machine 1, which one is the least value? As you can see 9, 11, 12, 8. 8 is the least value compared to all 8, 8 is the least value. So, you have to round up here, you have to cancel this one. Now, here in machine, this one you can take as machine 1 and this one you can take as machine 2. In machine 2 E, machine 2, what is the value here? Sequencing E. What is the value? Sequencing E. Now, next step, after getting that, which one is the highest value compared to the 8? After 8, highest value is 9. You have to cancel this one. In machine 2, what is the value? C. In machine 2, what is the value here? C. So, here you can write the C. In this box only I am doing performing the sequencing, but in examination what you have to do step by step, like we solve in the last video, like this you have to do the step by step, but you know very well, that is why I am solving in that only. After 9, another 9 is there, as you can see here 9. If this one will be get cancel. In machine 1 A, machine 1 what is the value? A. After that, which one is the least value? Here 11, as you can see 11 is the least value. If you cancel this one, in machine 1 what is the value? D. In machine 1 what is the value? D. Next one is the 12, as you can see 12 is lying here and 12 is lying here, both side this 12 is lying. So, the sum of these two, how much it will be? 25. The sum of these two, how much it is? 26. So, better to go for this one. If you round up this one and cancel this one, in machine 2 what is the value? Machine 2 what is the value? F. Machine 2 what is the value here? F is there. In machine 2 what is the value is there? F. After that, this one is the least. So, if you cancel this one, now in machine 2 what is the value here? B. So, I got the sequencing. As you can see, what is the sequencing? A, D, B, F, C, E. This is my sequencing. So, like this I can find out the sequencing. So, what is the sequencing I got here? A, D, B, F, C, E. Okay, na? After that again you have to go for that same procedure. After that you have to create this box for the three machines. So, first one, as you can see, machine job, this is machine 1, machine 2, and this one is the machine 3, and idle time for machine 1, machine 2, machine 3. So, here I will write M1 and here I can write M2, and this one is the M3, idle time for machine 1, machine 2, machine 3, and whatever I got the sequencing I will write here. First I got the A, okay. Next I got the D, after that I got the B, then I got the F, then I got the C, then I got the E. Okay, now like this I got the sequencing A, D, B, F, C, E. Then after that time in, and here PROCE, process, and here time out, time out. Same thing in next one also, time in, time in. This one is known as process and this one is known as time out. Here also time in and this one is known as process and here is known as time out. In process, time out, in process, time out, in process, time out. After that what you have to do, every time starting from 0, always you have to start from 0. In A, as you can see, machine 1, only you have to focus on machine 1. What are the values are there? 4, 9, 8, 5, 10, 9. So, what are the values are there? So, here you can write 4, 0 plus 4, how much will be? 4, you can copy here 4, okay. After that in D, what is the value? D, 5. In the sequencing D, what is the value here? 5. So, how much it will be? 9. So, this 9 you can write like this, okay. Now, this 9 you can write here. After that B, what is the value B here? 9 is there. So, 9 how much will be there? 18. So, 18 you can write here and that 18 only you can transfer here. After that what is the value? F. F, what is the value here in F? 9 is there. What is the value there here? 9. If you add this one, how much you are getting? 27. 27 you can transfer here. After that in C, as you can see, what is the value here? 8 is there. What is the value here? 27 plus 8. 27 plus 8, how much it will be? 35. This 35 you can transfer here. 35 you can transfer here. After that, what is the value here? E. Okay, now what is the value here? E. In E, as you can see, what is the value? 10. So, how much it will be? 45. So, here you can write the 45. Okay, na? See here, whatever the ending time for the machine 1, same starting time is the same only, and idle time for machine 2 is how much? 4 only, because that till that time machine 2 have to wait, machine 2 have to wait. Okay, na? So, here again A, what is the A value here? 5 is there. So, here you can write the 5, the sum of this should be 9, the sum of this should be 9, this 9 you can transfer here. Okay, na? Next machine D, what is the value? D. In D, what is the value? 6. So, here you can write 6, this is the value of 15, but you can't transfer 15 here, because what is the value here? 18 is there. What is the value here? 18. The sum of these two should be, you write here, how much difference you are getting? How much your difference you are getting? 3. That should be right here, this should be right here. Then in B, what is the value? 4. If you write here 4, how much you are getting? 22, but 22 you can't transfer here, because here higher value is 27, higher value how much you are getting? 27. The difference of these two, how much it is? 5. You can write 5 here, you can write 5 here. After that in F, as you can see in F, what is the value here? 5 is there. If I write 5 here, okay, now if I write here 5 here, so how much this is? 32, but 32 I can't transfer here. What is the value here? 35. So, how much difference is there? 3. You can write that 3 here. Then if you can see the how much is the value is there in C, what is the value? 3 is there. So, how much you will get? 38, but 38 you can't write here. What you have to write? 48. How much you are getting difference? 3. Okay, no, 3, 7. You are getting difference. How much you are getting? 7. So, that 7 you have to write here. After that, in E, as you can see in E, what is the value here? 2 is there. So, how much you are getting? Final answer? 47. How much you are getting? Final answer? 47. Whatever the ending time for the machine 2, whatever the ending time for the machine 2, same starting time for the machine 3, how much will be? 9. How much it will be? 9. So, idle time is equal to how much? 9. For machine 3, idle time is equal to how much will be there? 9. Now, A, in A, what is the value here? 7. What is the value here? 7. So, this one will become 16. 16 you can transfer here. In D, what is the value here? 12. 12 means how much it will be? 28. 28 you can transfer here, because 22 is less compared to the 28. 22 is less compared to the 28. After that, B, in B, as you can see, what is the value here? 4 is there. So, how much it will be? 32. So, 32 you can transfer here. 32 you can transfer here. Then in F, what is the value? 7. If you write 7 here, how much it will be? If you write 7 here, how much it will be? 36. So, here 36 plus 7, this is the value 8. So, 36, 36 you can transfer here. After this one will become 43. How much it will become? 43. So, 43 you can write here. What is the value here? C. In C, what is the value? 6 is there. If you write 6 here, how much you are getting? 49. So, 49 you can transfer here 49. Then E, what is the value? 6 will be there. So, how much you are getting? 55. How much you are getting value? 55. After getting this all value, next step what you have to do means, see, for the machine 1 output is equal to how much? 45. For machine 2 output is equal to how much? 47. For machine 3 output value is equal to how much? 55. How much value is there? 55. So, like this you got the scenario. For now what you have to do? Machine 3 minus machine 1. Machine 3 minus machine 1. So, idle time, how much you are getting? 10. So, here you can write 55 minus 45. 55 minus 45. How much you got? 10. Next one, machine 3, 55 minus 47. 55 minus 47. How much you are getting value? 8. How much you got the value? 8. Then 55 minus 55, how much you will get? 0 only. How much you will get? 0 only. So, what you have to do? You have to add this time. Idle time for machine 1. How much machine 1? 10. Idle time for machine 2. Machine 2. How much if you add this one? How much you are getting? Now, idle time for machine 3. How much you are getting? M3 is equal to 9. M1, M2, M3. 10 is there, 30 is there, and 9 is there, and total elapsed time. If you want to find out the total elapsed time, so here you can write total elapsed time. Here you can write the total TOTAL, total ELASPSED, elapsed TIME, time. Total elapsed time is equal to how much? 55 hours. Total elapsed time is equal to how much? 55 hours. Like this you have to write. Idle time for machine 1, idle time for machine 2, and idle time for machine 3. Idle time for machine 1, idle time for machine 2, and idle time for machine 3. Like this you can find out the sequencing problem. In this we completed the sequencing topic. In the next class we will start the new topic. Based upon that we will solve the some problem, how to find out that one. Okay, now we will solve that problem based upon that one. So, here sequencing problem is completed for machine 1, machine 2, machine 2, machine 3. If 2 machines are given, how to solve sequencing problem. If more than 2 are given, how to find out the sequencing problem. This is the procedure to find out the if sequence more than 3 machines, if 3 or more than 3 machines are given, to find out the sequencing problem. Based upon that you can find out anything. Okay, na? In some time in between machine 1, machine 2, machine 3, J1, J2, J3, J4 will be given. So, that one is also you will consider as the machines only. Okay, na? Machine 1, machine 2, machine 3 and machine 4, like that only you can consider and you can find out the value. So, like this question is given, with the help of this question you can find out the all values.